I was watching Umamusume yesterday, and then a friend called me on Discord. He asked me what I was doing, and that single question prompted me to start explaining how much I like Umamusume. We are told that they are horse girls, and this made me question how their biology actually works. This sent both me and my friend into a theorizing rabbit hole, which I will be narrating for you in this video. Firstly, I want to talk about the reproductional biology of Umamusume. We get a glimpse in the first few seconds of episode 1 of Umamusume Pretty Derby. Assuming that this is the earliest historic rendition of horse girls, we can see that the first Umamusume is born from a semi-horse woman that has no horse tail. Unlike actual Umamusumes that we see in the game, that have horse tails. The implication of having no tail leads me to conclude that this person is not a complete Umamusume, but a prototype, a proto-musume, most likely made to birth the first Umamusume, which later multiplied in the Umamusume branch species we know of today. But how did this proto-musume appear in the first place? In order for biology to not break in this world, only Umamusume should be able to birth other Umamusume. We also know that there are no male Umamusume, which leads me to believe that in the formation of the proto-musume, the being that gave birth to actual Umamusume kind appeared as a result from a profane unity between a human girl and a male horse, or a human male and a female horse. Now, I know that some people might try to debunk my theory by saying that there are no actual horses in the Umamusume world, so there can be no profane union. But if that was the case, the creation of the genome needed to birth the proto-musume would be completely inexistent in the Umamusume world, which would create a biological paradox. No gene and no human can spontaneously mutate in a single generation. As such, the genome that forms Umamusume can't be a mutation. As such, it appears that horses did actually exist in the Umamusume universe. But after the appearance of the first Umamusume, horses were wiped out and erased from history, likely to cover up the shameful genesis of Umamusume kind. Besides biology, I've also thought a lot about how the actual history of Umamusume played out, but unfortunately the editing budget is not that high. So if you want more insane stuff like this, please leave a like so I can know if you actually like the video or not. So yeah.